Hi, I'm Taylor Nilsson, and this is Wildfire Ready Raccoon with the Butte County Fire Safe Council. In this video series, we recognize homeowners who have gone above and beyond with their home to make a wildfire ready happy habitat. Join us to look at a standout home on the Paradise Ridge and learn more about what you can do to be wildfire ready.
Well, Sandy, thank you for having us at your home.
Pleasure to have you here.
We are so excited to learn what have you been doing to make Wildfire Ready a happy habitat?
Well, I have created defensible space and surrounded myself with beauty all at the same time.
We understand that your home was lost in the campfire.
Yes, I used to live on the other side of town, and yep, I lost my everything like a lot of people did, and so I purchased a piece of property that was a little bit closer to evacuation routes.
Right. And so in that rebuild, what were some decisions you made for fire safety?
Well, the biggest decision was what material I was going to build my home of. My father was a carpenter, so I grew up with wood framed homes, but nowadays there's so many different options and opportunities, and I did go out and look and educate myself, and it's good if you surround yourself with people with knowledge of things like that can help you through that. I particularly chose the ICF block, which is insulated concrete form, which is what is right behind me here.
Great.
Hi, this is Randy Bunnell with Amvic Pacific Insulating Concrete Forms, otherwise known as ICF. That is a product we use to build Sandy Miller's house, and it's also the house that you see behind me. You can see a sample of the blocks beside me here. They're styrofoam. They stack up like Legos. We place rebar in them as we go, and then we get them braced up and then fill it full of concrete. So there's 6-inch core of concrete, which gives it the fire protection and the disaster resistance. And then also, it's a lot more energy efficient than a traditional stick-built home.
As you can see, I've surrounded myself with I used all of the resources that were on my property, the rocks, the stones, I brought in the gravel. This used to be a garden right here, but knowing that I needed to keep plants away from and the closest to my home, I decided to revamp it and make it a beautiful museum instead. So it just goes to show you that you don't have to have plants up against your house to make it look lovely. You can do all kinds of beautiful things. So as you can see here, I made sure that all of my garden was out and away from my front door and building. Again, just utilized all of my resources here. Come this way.
Sandy, this is just a delightful place to be, but I bet your work's not done. What are some next steps?
Well, you're right. The work is never done, hence the weeds. I'm going to be putting in a fence because I want to start seeing my boundaries of my property. But I am just going to use T-posts and, I don't know, chicken wire or whatever they call it, because I will not use a wood to surround my home because first off, I can't see, and second off, because it's the fire-wise thing to do is not to surround myself with more wood. So that's my big project. And then also the Firewise Community USA is, we're all working in our neighborhoods to create an atmosphere where we can all feel safe and work together and support one another in our defensible journey.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you.
Well, we wish you the best in your Firewise USA endeavors.
Thank you. Thanks, Reddy.
It takes everyone to build a fire-resilient community. There are many actions we can take collectively to be safer from wildfires, from working on our individual homes to cooperating with neighbors and supporting local fire safe councils. Thank you and congratulations to our Ready Happy Habitat leaders. Learn more about the Butte County Fire Safe Council and how you can be prepared for wildfire at buttefiresafe.net. We're ready. Are you ready?